Alright, okay family, welcome back again. So what I'm doing now is I'm about to make me a pizza, a vegan pizza. The dough is already made for me. I got it from Whole Foods. So I'm gonna utilize that. Along with the dough, here's the dough. So I'm gonna be utilizing this dough right here. We're gonna spread it out in that pan right there. I already made sure the pan went stick because I utilized the this Earth Balance coconut spread. Try to avoid using any oils if I can. Not a big oil or salt guy, but again, sometimes you still have to utilize certain things, or at least I have to right now, in order for my stuff not to stick. So I'll also be utilizing what they call jackfruit, guys. Again, if you're not familiar with jackfruit, it's a fruit, but it has the texture and consistency of like pulled chicken, pulled pork, all right? So if you season it right, flavor it right, comes out beautiful, okay? Of course, I'll be using some tomato paste for my base. So I'll be spreading this on that dough. Of course, I'll be utilizing my greens. This is my Swiss chard right here. Be utilizing my Swiss chard. Also, I have me some green kale that I'm gonna be utilizing. So we'll be getting that in there as well. Also, I'll be utilizing my orange pepper. Utilizing my red pepper as well. Definitely be utilizing a small bit of this cheese. Again, the cheese still, even though it's vegan, still for me it bothers me to a certain extent if I overdo it. So I'm only gonna sprinkle a small bit of this on there just to make sure that it still has the taste and flavor of a pizza, all right? So I'll be utilizing this. This is called Daya, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get that prepared. And once I get it prepared, you'll see the end results. I'll be cooking that jackfruit right here in this pan that I have. Again, and now of course I have that piece in the oven. I'll let you see the finished product. Back in a second. Alright guys, I'm working with this dough right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and flatten it out to where I want to flatten it out to. I paid about $4 for this dough. Again, yeah, it is flour. Some of you can get wheat. I'm not a big fan of wheat. If they had multigrain, that would have been the best choice. But they only had this, guys. So they had this and wheat, so I chose this over the wheat. All right. So we flatten that out. I'm gonna go ahead and pop open some of this tomato paste. Get it right. So I'm gonna spread this around in a circle. And I'm gonna grab me a fork, a spoon out of my cabinet drawer. And I love tomato paste on my pizzas. So I utilize a lot, guys. I like that thickness. So I'm gonna go ahead, get that fork or that spoon. Rinse it off. Let me spread, see what I have going on right here. I'm gonna have to add some more because for me this is simply just not enough. So I'm gonna add some more to that tomato paste. So it looks like it looks as if I'm gonna utilize all of this, all right? I have another one, just in case I feel that this isn't enough. Again, you add some herbs into the base of your pizza, which I think I'm gonna do that as well. So I'll be right back with you, and I'll show you the herbs that I add to this portion of the pizza. All right, guys, back again. Utilize a few of these spices that I have, or herbs. Again, you know I'm a big herb guy, trying to heal myself, so I utilize a lot of things that I feel are worthy of putting on my food that's gonna help heal. So right here I have some oregano. I'm sprinkling that on the base. I'm not measuring anything, guys. I always do things by the eye. That's me. You measure if you need to. I don't need to, all right? So we're gonna ride with this. That up now. I got that parsley popping off. Get that on there real good. Again, I do no measuring, guys. You can do that if you like to, all right? So now I'm gonna come with that basil. I've already preheated the oven. It's like 450. So it should be good and ready once I finish putting everything I need to put on that. I'm adding a little bit of that thyme. Again, this is going on before the red, yellow pepper, before the cheese, before the jackfruit, etc. And I add only just a little bit of this ginger, because that ginger makes it hot. Alright guys, I'll be back and I'll show you the finished product. Alright guys, so now I got that jackfruit jumping off. And slide that back so you can check it out a little bit. So I got that popping off in the pan. It's getting a little bit of soft. I'm gonna go ahead and break it up, alright? Then I'm gonna add it on to that pizza. So you see the pizza over here, alright? This is what I'm working with right here. You see my my greens, my kale, and my Swiss chard. See, I have my red and orange pepper. Have my cheese on it. I'm gonna add that jackfruit in, then I'm gonna pop it in the oven, and then we're gonna get it in, alright? So I want to show you how this jackfruit breaks up a little bit. Let me turn this down just a little bit. So maybe you can see it over here, alright? So I'll put it on this side for you. I'm gonna go ahead and break it up. And all I do is smash it up with a fork, alright guys? It's easy, it's tender. Comes out thick and chunky first. And once you put that heat to it, you can smash it up and break it up a little bit. I got a few pieces that are still kind of solid, so I'm gonna let that heat hit these a little bit more. Then I'm gonna pop it in the oven, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. All right.